There we go. Ay, ay, ay.
There's the viciousness clinch. There's the grit of Becky Lynch. Baszler will duck out of harm's way. Oh, and again, been working the left arm throughout this entire matchup, striking yet again. Now looking to do more damage. What the hell?
Okay.
Becky's fingers caught up there. And they're talking with Becky. Able to get out of that situation.
Hello. The thing all screwed up. My TV, everything at the same time. Hello. I'm trying to. Ah, that's how. Hello, hello, hello. I love Becky. I was like having a meltdown about Liv and just everything just shut down on me.
Baszler was trash talking Lynch and Becky isn't going to hear it.
Maybe it is. I don't know.
Becky in trouble. And Shayna Becky able to roll through. Shayna's shoulders down. Kick out. Becky now looking at the armbar again. Able to counter once again. Shayna, an expert. Again with a gut wrench. This time Becky lands on her feet. Rolls Baszler.
All I know is when I go live, they better not be fucking around with Liv with me. I had to miss her last year. I'm not missing her again. And Becky beats Shayna. We already saw that coming. I mean, maybe like her and Liv will be backstage or something. Well, I'm going to a house show on the 17th, and I'm going to Raw on the 26th. So hopefully she'll be there, because last time I went, I think in the beginning of October, and she was still injured. It's like, damn it.
Excuse me, Liv.
There's Liv! She looks so cute. The person left before Liv. There she is.
How are you finding things since your return? Oh, well, firstly, I actually think it's always pretty incredible. But respectfully...
Dude, look at her now.
Have absolutely nothing to do with my business. And my business has absolutely nothing to do with these girls. I had almost one whole year of my career taken away from me, Kathy Kelly.
Because of Rhea, right? Say it.
That's a really long time.
It's because of Rhea.
So next week is about
that's
my
cool.
revenge.
Yes.
And my revenge is about Rhea.
Rhea. Yes. Yes. Damn straight.
Revenge is certainly a powerful motivator.
That's right. Yes. She's calling out Rhea. Yes. Yes. Book it. No. I'm telling you, Rhea versus Liv. It makes the most sense. God, Liv is ready now, too. Watching her just get better and better and better through the years is insane. Oh, she's going to walk away with that belt. Liv and Cody's got story.
made famous by the American Queen, Cody's father, Dusty Rhodes. Nakamura, Cody Rhodes will be tied together with a full rope in a full rope match.
Person left right before Liv came. At least I fixed my freaking laptop before. I almost missed it. Dude. If it's Liv and Rhea at WrestleMania, I'll be so happy. There's still hope, y'all. It could happen. I still think that Liv and Rhea would make more money than they think. Manifest it.
Did you know there's a way to cut your dishwashing time by 50%? Try Dawn Power.
They've got to. I mean, they're hinting at it. Unless they're just going to fuck us over like they did with Cody.
Not found in traditional dish soaps that remove food and grease 5 times faster. And because it cleans so well, you can replace multiple cleaning products for counters, stoves, and even laundry.
Maybe they're like seeing if there's interest for it. Yeah. Because there is. Been waiting for it. And it's right in time for WrestleMania. Liv could have her WrestleMania moment. I was thinking of going like early on those wrestling days and seeing if I can meet any. Liv's more popular than I think they realize, because she's known outside of wrestling now too, because she was on Chucky and she's doing all those like little like movies and stuff around, or like having like guest starring roles in movies and stuff. And she's on a lot of red carpets now. Yeah, I already knew Bailey was gonna choose Io. I just didn't think it was gonna be that soon. If I get a selfie with Liv, oh my god. Oh my goodness. You miss Liv. I hope so, man. It's weird. I've never met any of the women wrestlers in my life. I've met Jericho a couple times, Jeff Hardy, and Stone Cold, but never any of the women. And it's been like on my bucket list, obviously, for years. My whole life. Raw being on net, I'm excited for it. I know that it's probably going to be more expensive because it's ad-free, but I mean, watching ad-free Raws are going to be amazing. And I bet when you go to the shows, because you know when you go to the shows, you stand there and you watch them standing there during commercials and stuff. I mean, on Raw now, they wouldn't have to do that then, right? It'd be like a straight-through show. I feel like, kind of like a house show. Dude, I wouldn't be able to speak if I met Lita either. And she like lives out by me too. In Cali. I can hardly speak when I meet anyone anyway. I'm shy as hell. I'm shy as hell in person. I almost missed Liv myself waiting for the stream to come back up. Everything like failed right before it. But she was calling out Rhea Ripley.
What is it about not medically clear that you don't understand? You take out now the champion's out there on one leg and you headbutt him. He's not medically clear.
It might go well, yeah, because a lot of it's gonna get some of it cut, right? Because a lot of it is ads. Unless they're gonna do a straight 3-hour show. I have no idea what the plan is. Ha, Rhea. Speaking of Rhea.
Maybe you should go do that. Thanks for the tip. At least there's one leader around here.
I am the worst at figuring out questions to ask anybody. My mind just blinks. Yes, Rhea. Liv just called out Rhea too. She gonna take her title. She gonna take her title. Rhea looks pissed. Yeah, Rhea and Liv, my top right now. My brutality. I'm from California. Rhea always looks good. Yeah. Oh boy. Let's see if Liv comes out. I hope she comes out. She is angry.
I'm not out here to talk about qualifying matches.
Oh shit.
I'm out here because I want Nia Jax in this
Oh,
ring.
she's calling out Nia.
So I can rip her bloody head off.
Yes, destroy Nia, Rhea.
So Nia, I advise you to get in this.
Keep forgetting about Nia. Oh.
You and I both know this is not the time for this, okay? I understand you're upset. Everybody can see that you're upset. But we're not doing this right now.
I could be. Depends on my work schedule.
I get it. I know what you want. You want Nia.
Yeah, Adam Pearce is out here talking to Rhea because Rhea's trying to call out Nia
I'm giving you Nia Jax for the championship.
at Elimination Chamber.
At the elimination.
Ah, Rhea versus Nia for the championship at the Chamber.
Let's keep the show going. This is
Rhea's gotta win, right? They ain't gonna do freaking. Wait,
General Manager Pierce because
wait,
to the ring, the irresistible force Nia Jax.
wait a second. Are they gonna have Nia win against Rhea at Elimination Chamber and then have Becky versus Nia at WrestleMania?
Why wait to elimination chamber? Oh, and Nia Jax just
That'd be crazy if they twisted it like that.
blasting into
Hell no, that would be nuts.
is calling for security and Ripley and Nia Jax beat the hell out of each other. Rhea Ripley's
I hope not.
eyes on Nia Jax. Security trying to separate these women. Nia Jax screaming at the champion.
Could you imagine?
Deep disdain between these two. Jax falling through everybody.
That would be some shit.
Now she's assaulting security.
They better not. It better be Liv and Rhea. Period.
Wait until we see how Nia Jax is addressed by our general manager. But before that, oh no. And an annihilator to Rhea Ripley. Starlet to
Exactly. I was.
Rhea Ripley
I did.
demanded Nia Jax. I am not quite sure that was the right move.
Stone Cold me.
Despite the fact the Eradicator, the Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley's been nearly unstoppable.
Oh, that's right.
I'm not quite sure how anybody
That would be crazy if they made Rhea lose in Australia. Yeah, there's no way.
Ripley just got flattened by Nia Jax. Adam Pearce has his hands full.
There's no way, right?
Figure it out.
I'm like worried now. I just want Rhea and Liv to happen so bad.
2 weeks from Saturday. But we also know what the main event's going to
But
be.
there's no way Nia can win that. It just seems maybe like a filler to get to Mania.
Bayley and her former
Hopefully.
Damage Control teammates. The founder of Damage Control and winner of the Women's Royal Rumble match, Bayley.
Ooh, Bayley versus Io is gonna be good too.
Who will Bayley choose to challenge in Philadelphia?
Now, when I think about WrestleMania, you know, it's not fun at all. But this year,
Right out of every moment for my freaking thing to crash.
so when I think about WrestleMania, I think about being the best. And for me to be the absolute best, I have to beat one of the best. Or I can go a different route. I can find a different fight.
They had Bayley lose in her hometown before that.
Sometimes it comes down to what's in your heart and proving people wrong. And sometimes the people that you
Well, and plus there's so many people that aren't going to be in Australia due to injuries and stuff. I feel like Rhea's got it on her back right now.
sometimes you have to prove them wrong.
Rhea's like holding Elimination Chamber for Australia.
But that's Shiwa Karaoke. Yeah, that's Japanese.
I loved when Bayley started speaking Japanese to them. They were like, what the fuck? He's like, damn straight, Bayley knew you were talking shit.
All around me, baby stuff. Nice.
But whose side Dakota's going to be on?
Let's talk about me constantly.
Mhm.
All I wanted was for Damage Control to be the best. You guys see nothing in me, do you? Yo, what happened? Ever since they came around,
Yeah, but on whose
you
side?
turned your back on me.
Is she going to go on Dakota's or you?
The Kabuki Warriors laying waste to the woman who was at one time the leader of Damage Control. What did Bayley do?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
I started watching wrestling in the late 90s. No, late 90s, early 2000s. hmm Well, WWE loves pissing people off too sometimes. Wait, especially in the day.
Tag team champions.
Like Vince loved pissing people off.
Vulnerable tonight after that attack with the steel pipe by
Dakota is the key.
Asuka and Kairi Sane defend against Chance and Carter later on tonight.
Because there's Asuka and Kairi, but shoosh, still no Dakota. So far, there was Becky versus Shayna. Becky won for Elimination Chamber qualifying matches. Liv was in the back. Liv's against Zoe Stark next week, and she called out Rhea.
So Pat, this is a mixed tag team.
And
These two have their one
then in the beginning, it was McIntyre, Cody, and Rollins doing the whole thing together.
one fighting, unload, two fighting. Eyeball and Valhalla.
Oh, and DIY won against Imperium and New Day.
In that scene, it's live next on Monday Night Raw.
I hope she sticks with Bayley. They all screwed her over for no reason.
All you should be saying is I'm sorry. That's all you need to say.
He still will not take responsibility for what he did.
Guess we gotta just deal
Oh, and it's also going to be Rhea versus Nia for the title at Elimination Chamber.
Only so long one person could take before they break.
I just want to move on.
I wasn't going to tell you, but
Oh yeah, they were too.
You know,
That's right.
every Tuesday at 8 on Bravo and streaming on Peacock.
I've been so distracted talking about all this. And right now, Alpha Academy is out. They handled it right away too. They did not wait on it. Growing up, my favorite was Jericho. The Rock, Jericho for the guys, Hardy's, Edge and Christian, Hurricane,
Any other questions?
even Shannon Moore back then. I loved little Shannon Moore. He was so young back then. With the Hardys. See, yeah, Hardy's, Jericho, Edge and Christian, The Rock. I know there's others for the men. Undertaker, yes. Undertaker is my mom's favorite.
Kate made progress with her mental health, but her medication caused unintentional movements in her face, hands, and feet, called tardive dyskinesia, or TD. So her doctor prescribed Austedo XR, a once-daily TD treatment for adults. Austedo XR significantly reduced Kate's TD movements.
Team Extreme was like my life back then. Hardy's and Lita, man. I was obsessed as a kid. Stand back. There's a hurricane coming through. Oh yeah, then with Getting Girl looked kind of badass. Like the entrance. APA! I'm not the biggest like JBL fan, but I loved him when he was like Bradshaw and APA. I loved that. They had the the door, but then like people would walk around it, but then they make them knock on it. Shane's always been great. I like that he still like works backstage around it and all that. Yeah, it's gotta be Liv. Do you remember was it Raw's something anniversary, right? 10 years anniversary, something. And like they had Lita come out and she like cuz she answered Heath Slater's challenge. And then like she had the APA come out and then she won. Damn. That was like one of my favorite moments. When the APA came out for Lita against Heath Slater. Yes, Team Angle. It's funny because back then as a kid I had a Team Angle sign and people hated Team Angle so much I was getting ice thrown at my head. It's kind of funny. Yeah. They were doing their heel jobs well.
Feels like every human that had internet on the entire planet Earth had an opinion about what happened between The Rock and The
God, I've been to a lot of live shows, man. Like I said, wrestling's kind of like, well, no, I've been to lots of concerts. Wrestling's my thing. It's always been my thing. Valhalla. I want to see Valhalla back with Ruby and Liv in the Riot Squad. Satine. Satine. S-A-T-I-N-E. Satine. I've always like that's always been my nickname.
Valhalla is antlerless tonight. She wore the antlers in the Rumble. I was so excited.
Yes, Valhalla needs to go back as Sarah Logan. Ruby needs to come back and the guy do Riot Squad and win.
She doesn't even have any horns, and she's going into battle with Ivar in a mixed tag team match.
I just missed them.
She's still a Viking, you idiot.
She's still a Viking, you idiot.
How to work out the Royal Rumble, the little horns you wanted her to wear. Only one person can win the Rumble out of 30, and she did pretty decent. Until our Trump. You think the Vikings want to do pretty decent? You think that's what the goals are?
Mm-hmm.
You think that's what the standards are?
Dude, Maxine, I love her so much. She's just perfect for her. Maxine and Chelsea has really like been good additions.
It's 2024 and they're living like Vikings. Cole. So, yeah,
Like Maxine continuously gets better. Like she at least like she tries. The Brodanians. That's cool. I've been to an AEW pay-per-view, And it actually made me laugh because the whole time people were just talking shit about the WWE or getting mad if someone had any WWE merch. And it's like, bro, you're at AEW. Talk about AEW. Stop obsessing.
Did you wear that much eye black when you played? I wasn't even wearing content.
Like they couldn't stop talking about WWE when they're at AEW.
Caught my eyeball. Once again, the Viking. Maxine Dupree. Top rope.
It's like just be people are wrestling fans. You're allowed to like other companies. At least they're wrestling fans.
Wow, that was impressive by Maxine. How about the outfit?
It's ridiculous sometimes.
Wicked clothesline sends Maxine out the ring, and now Valhalla. That really
Just let people have fun.
continued the assault on Maxine.
But I mean, the crowd it's fun. It's just different. They're definitely different crowd.
Yeah. People don't know this. Oh my goodness, Tozawa's head baby in the front row. There's a full Viking community living out there. Okay, how much do you know about the full Viking community? Well, I know that they like to fight. I visited
Oh yeah, Jade looks great right now too. I feel like AEW had such potential with Jade. They just failed her miserably.
My knight was the yellow one and lost in the first battle.
Like not even teaching her how to do a in chair shot on her first chair shot. Ridiculous. And I like AEW, but damn.
The strength to stopping a full speed Tozawa. Look at the power. Oh no, not from the second row.
I think I'd love to be a heel because like I'm too nice in real life, so it'd be fun to talk some shit. It'd be great. I went to Revolution I want to say last year or the year before.
This is pretty incredible. World's strongest slam from the second rope. And watch the impact. Crushing Tozawa.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
of course I want to hit someone with a chair. Who doesn't want to hit someone with a chair?
Valhalla celebrates with eyeball here tonight. Now, speaking of eccentric, Pat, what about R-Truth?
R-Truth.
Oh, he's as delusional as they come. Still trying to figure out if he thinks
I love R-Truth.
I don't know what after what happened last week.
I feel like, listen, have fun, like wrestling. Who cares what companies people like? Just like do your own thing. Stop focusing on what everyone around you is doing. Just like what you want to like.
That's why I'm not going to be the one to do this.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Would beat down R-Truth. The thing is, would come to the aid of his buddy, awesome truth buddy R-Truth, and then the numbers were just too much.
Oh.
Judgment Day just
Bringing R-Truth around Judgment Day was like one of the best storyline ideas ever. Exactly, like what you like, but don't be a dick. Simple as that. A little bit, yeah, it has actually. Mhm. Both of them were just such a good idea. Here he is. Yes. I have to get that shirt. Yeah, kick JD out. Like, ugh.
I know what it is, dog. I know what it is. I need to feel bad. But I'm eating it now. Before it was the pre-initiation. Last week was the re-initiation. Whoa. Wait. There was no initiation ever. What planet are you?
Can't they just let him
Are
in?
we getting? Dang it.
I am proud. It's actually really crazy.
True.
I actually wasn't expecting it.
That'll make yourself whatever. What's the blast, DP? Yes. Oh, y'all got a bunch of shirts. Y'all got the
I think we better get Liv versus Rhea. We better get Liv versus Rhea. It makes the most sense. It will make money. I don't care what they think. I think they underestimate how popular Liv is completely. R-Truth is he's a treasure in WWE. That's it. He's their treasure. He's been around forever. I remember watching him back as K-Quick. When he followed me on Twitter, I was so excited. One day Liv will follow me. I hope. Yeah, I was kind of worried in the beginning because, like, I'm still kind of learning how to do this, so. Like, all this is new to me. Alexa should be coming back soon, I would think. Because, I mean, it's been a bit of time since she had Birthright. Yeah, Liv vs. Rhea are right, for sure. I love Becky, man, but it just, Rhea and her doesn't make sense. Yeah, Alexa's got to be coming back soon. Their roster's just going to get more and more stacked. Then once, like, Cora comes back from her injury.
Our latest innovation on the road to being carbon neutral by 2050.
God, you have NXT with a stacked women's roster and, like, the main roster with a stacked one. Crazy.
Hey, that's great. Who are the chefs? Making mistake.
Oh, yeah, I probably would. I just love women's wrestling in general. That'd be crazy. A Liv versus Alexa feud would be pretty good. They had them teamed up for a bit. I think that's the closest we got to that. Raw, SmackDown, and NXT, man. I've never seen like such a fire roster. Tatum Paxley, I love her. I love her. I loved her before this whole storyline with Lyra too. So I love this. Her finisher is awesome.
Just as much as we value tasty burgers, we decided to shrink the price of this melty fan favorite.
Yeah. Well, AEW's never known what to do with their women.
We turned M&M's peanut butter into diamonds.
Besides, like, Tony's, like, Britt Baker and stuff. Like, otherwise, like, if you're not one of the main ones, you're kind of fucked. Roxanne's gonna get called up for sure. Cora will get called up when she's eventually back. Gigi and JC, that's been waiting for a while. They should have been up a while ago. I'm pretty sure they would have been on the main roster had Mandy not gotten fired. They probably would have brought Toxic Attraction up. No, when I went to the pay-per-view, there was only one women's match. The whole pay-per-view. One. Like, you could have at least done 2 out of the 9 matches. You didn't have to just do one women's match. It's ridiculous. But it was the one where Ruby and Tony and Soraya all teamed up together to make the faction, so it was kind of cool. But yeah, it does suck to be a woman there. I do like what they're doing with Sky Blue and Julia Hart, though. I'd love to see them in WWE one day. I like her too. She's great.
WWE is proud to support the ad count
It's pretty interesting to see Mercedes go over to AEW when Naomi just got back to WWE and Bayley's like on a roll there. I feel like that may have been a wrong move on her part. Completely.
Thank you so much, Cole. I'm here with the Miz and Miz after
Ooh,
what
I love the
happened
Miz.
last week, and considering our truths.
Yeah, it is a dumb move on her part. I honestly think so. Because, I mean, look at how much, like, Saraya thought she was going to get. It was just, I mean, look, you don't even hear about Edge that much anymore, do you?
Crazy line between crazy and genius, and that is why we love him. That is why we have his back. He seems to think that last week was an initiation walk. I think it was a declaration of war. The battle lines have been drawn, and JD McDonough and Judgment Day have no idea what I have in store for them because I am the Miz and I am
awesome. Yeah, it was one of the biggest returns like women's wrestling has had, and ever since then she's just went. But see, Mercedes already just did Japan and all that. Like, she already did. I just feel like it's a really WWE is thriving so much to a point that I think it was just not the smartest move on hers.
Had to bring the necessary evil back, bring the group back to what it was made to be. He said, less funny, more money, as JD McDonough goes to work on this.
And if you had asked me it maybe 2 years ago, I would have said, oh yeah, she should go for it, but really don't think so.
Truth doesn't believe that JD McDonough is actually a Judgment Day because Truth beat McDonough a number of weeks back in a match that Truth believed was for a spot in Judgment Day. McDonough now the second shortest tenured.
We were all excited when Ruby went there. We were all excited when Tony went there because they were really good at presenting them, but they're not good at using them.
Seems like a group that everybody wants to be a part of, but nobody seems to like us. Well, I would never want to be a part of any group that man, Dominic Mysterio, was a part of.
Like, they're great with the debuts. It's just like after the debuts, they don't know what to do. I have like Tony Storm's character right now, though.
WWE over a decade. Still in phenomenal shape, terrible at golf. Big back body drop.
I think a lot of people have regretted leaving since he's been gone. It's just contracts. But that's just me assuming.
Stares back at Mysterio. You never know what Dirty Dom's going to do. Now, McDonough went through the barricade and into the timekeeper's area.
Yeah. I'm just saying, they got to come back. Oh, yes. It was a while for her to come back, too. I was wondering when they were going to finally bring her back. It was sad when they had the whole, like, backstage thing with her and Britt Baker. I was hella disappointed in Britt with all that. But then again, I don't really know the story.
And Miz now with a kick to McDonough's face. And look at Dirty Dominic grabbing the leg of Miz. And that allows JD McDonough.
I liked Thunder Rosa before she came to AEW. I saw her like a few of her in the indies. And I always thought she was so badass. Well, yeah, like it. her promos are like, or her backstage stuffs they're goofy, they're funny, and they're lighthearted, but it's not what she could be. It's not her potential. Same with Ruby.
New Kinder Chocolate. Delicious little bars of milk chocolate with a creamy, milky center. Made for being a kid. Let that kid flag fly.
Yeah, right now Ruby and like Soraya, they're just in these just jokey kind of promos backstage at the moment. I don't even know. Like I said, they're funny. But it's just frustrating when you know how much potential they have, and that's just getting wasted.
Ozempic lowers the risk of major cardiovascular events such as stroke, heart attack, or death in adults also with known heart disease. I'm lowering my risk. Adults lost up to 14 pounds. Lost weight. Ozempic.
No, I haven't seen it. I've heard of it though.
Share needles or pens or reuse needles. Don't take Ozempic if you or your family ever had medullary thyroid cancer or have multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2 or are allergic to it.
I was watching some of the wrestling show like documentary on Netflix that they've been doing on OVW. I watched a few of those with Al Snow. Because I remember watching OVW way back in the day. Like I'd buy the DVDs and stuff back when Matt Cappotelli was in it. Rest in peace. He was like my favorite on Tough Enough 3. I was obsessed with Matt Cappotelli. If anyone remembers him at all.
We turned M&M's peanut butter into diamonds for an almost
OVW.
No, it's an actual diamond. Any other questions that aren't about how they taste?
Oh, I get defensive about wrestling. I get very defensive. Probably. I hate when people call it fake. I can't stand it. It's being ridiculous. It's like, yeah, it's predetermined, but what they're doing is not in fake. Like it takes, it's annoying. You don't get all these injuries and shit with it being fake. Like it's harder to do what they do and not injure themselves and make it look real and all. It's just people are dumb. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for them. I love my wrestling, and they can all fuck off. Exactly. Yeah, R-Truth. He's throwing out Judgment Day shirts to the audience. I've turned people on in my life to watch it too. When I was like growing up as a teen, I got all my friends to watch it and stuff. Like people you would never think would watch your wrestling, like got into it. You just have to have the right people show you. And I think that some people that don't have an imagination and shit don't get it. They're just boring anyway. My mom loves it. She just doesn't watch it as much as me. Yeah, they put their hearts and souls in the ring, and like behind the scenes, they have to work hard to get put in these storylines. Like it's all real. It's real behind the scenes. It's just crazy. People won't get it. And you always see it on these damn talk shows that bring the wrestlers on. Like recently, wasn't it just with like Waller and LA Knight in the UK, where like Waller had to like basically go after the guy interviewing him because they were just totally being disrespectful. It's gross. How do you invite someone to your show and just make fun of them? Not only that, yeah, they do it every week, traveling constantly, no breaks really in between. Like Logan Paul, like a lot of people say it's harder than boxing, it's harder than all this shit. Yeah, no off. Exactly. You have to keep going. I mostly watch WWE. I sometimes watch AEW, TNA. Like I'll see stuff around, but I mostly stick to WWE. But I'm not like I just love wrestling in general. I'll watch all around. I'm not like WWE only. Yeah, house shows too. I always love going to house shows because like people are a lot more chill. Like the wrestlers are a lot more chill during it. And you don't have to like wait during commercials and stuff. It's just laid back. It's fun. Oh, R-Truth just paid JD the money just to get pinned by Miz. Love it. Yes. That's the best. R-Truth trying to gather the money back. Rosemary's cool too. Live, laugh, love, truth. Oh my god. That was nice. JD finally got his cut. See, R-Truth gave you your cut, man. You just weren't paying attention. He was being nice. You just weren't paying attention, JD. Yeah. You're being too greedy there. Yeah, it's weird. I feel like you're just hurting yourself that way. It's like you like wrestling, man. Be able to like think outside the box. Watch more of it. I don't know. People get crazy when they think it's like a full-on loyalty thing or something. It's like even WWE wrestlers themselves will watch AEW. I'm happy the Kabuki Warriors are the champs. Oh, wow.
Every door that's closed, we've ripped it off the hinges. You might be known for bringing the party. But tonight, we're bringing the fight.
Still think they're going to lose, but I still love Kane and Katana. They're phenomenal. They're just not Kabuki Warriors.
So Kabuki Warriors, enjoy the WWE Women's Tag Team titles while you can. Because once we get our hands on you, party's over.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Will the party be over for the Kabuki Warriors, or is it just beginning? Coming up later on tonight, Asuka and Kairi Sane of Damage Control defend the tag team gold against the former champions Carter and Chance.
Wow.
Team title match live on Monday Night Raw.
Chicken shit. That's crazy.
Because it is very, very important.
Give Imperium what they want.
Let me say it again, and I'll say it even slow.
No, we'll add Imperius. Give them what they want.
Just as we discussed, he's going to have a great ceremony. Don't worry. Oh, it better be. It is very important. 600 days Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion. It has to
It's fucking ridiculous that they're going after his daughter. It's like these people are sick. Like Sami Zayn said, there's actual tragedies going on in this world. Like, what the hell? There's Braun Breaker. I would have been laughing too. Goddamn chicken shit. She had nothing to do with it. She had nothing to do with The Rock and Cody. I don't know what they think they're doing. They're just probably trying to hurt Rock or hurt. I don't know. They just don't. People don't know where to put their anger half the time. So it just seems easier to go to her since they can't talk to The Rock. They know they'll probably get read by her. They got booted because of him? I saw the signs at NXT, but I didn't know they got booted over him. That would be stupid because they should have seen that happening when they fucking made the decision. They could at least have them at those signs. That's dumb. As long as they're not threatening someone or anything, let them have the signs. But the whole threats and shit, fucking ridiculous. Yeah, no, I saw the signs. The signs were there. But I mean, I don't know what else people expected. That's what I'm saying. WWE should have expected that or seen it coming. So I don't see them kicking them out over it because that just seems crazy. Yeah, exactly. And it was a sign regarding literally what had happened on their own show a night before. It's part of like a storyline, basically, in a way. So like, I don't know. But yeah, it would definitely be fucking ridiculous if they're kicking people out over shit. Oh, don't worry about it. It's either way, WWE's just being weird right now. But we'll have to see in the long run what they do with it. Because I'm sure there's something else planned. We just don't know yet. Because as usual, we all jump at the first thing we see. That's why like I waited a few days to even talk about the whole Rock Cody thing because people were really, really heated. And I actually like The Rock. I just the timing's not great. See, I don't know. I gotta learn about all that. I wanna start like doing reaction videos and stuff. I just gotta get like a newer laptop because like the streaming software, my laptop's too old for. So I gotta save up. But I want to start doing that maybe on TikTok. Yeah, people like when I saw people were pissed, I didn't realize how pissed till over the weekend when it kept getting worse and worse and worse. And then Ricochet came out and like Sami Zayn started coming out today, and it's like it's bad. And I am personally excited to see Rock and Roman. I just think the timing's not great.
I can't wait to see what I'm capable of.
Basically. So how are we gonna end this? Raw. Oh wait, no. Just one more hour. Keep forgetting 3 hours. Yeah, exactly. There's got to be some plan. Either way, Cody's way more popular than he ever would have been, and he was already majorly popular. So it cemented it. CM Punk. I'm scared now to say Liv. Yeah, Sammy. Yeah, he shouldn't even have had to delete his post. All he said is the truth. There's actual tragedies in this world going on right now. Actual tragedies. And we're focused on this to the point of threatening people's lives, including his daughter. When you have wrestlers coming out being like, bro, you guys are ridiculous. Like, we should maybe listen to them. Right? I don't know how I forgot that. Imperium. I love Imperium. They're one of my favorites to see live. They're great.
Ladies and gentlemen, I demand all your gratitude for the
Yeah, listen to him.
Intercontinental heavyweight
Don't worry. Everything's been crapping on me tonight, it seems like. I don't think AEW would do 3 hours. Right now, they're not popular enough, I feel like. It's kind of a dumpster fire at the moment. There it goes. Okay, sorry about that. Dude, there was a friend of mine once that was talking shit about Gunther. Like saying, oh, his chops are pussy, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, dude, I saw him live. They ain't pussy ass chops. Like, they're insane. Not really. I'm not a big footballer. Like, I'll watch it. More of a baseball fan. But I think that's because of my dad.
605 days counting as champion. And I know how impressed you've been with this man. You had the opportunity. One of his great
Dude,
matches last week against Kofi Kingston.
Can you imagine taking one? Holy shit.
It's really the only way to describe this man.
I'd be curious too, but it would kill me. I love Kaiser. Dude, Kaiser and Stratton are such a cute couple. Dude, I want that friend that was talking shit to get in the ring with him. Just take one chop. I would love that. I love when people talk shit about wrestlers like that, man. It's like those people beat the fuck out of you. Just shut up. Yeah.
To the surprise of absolutely nobody, I'm standing here today celebrating.
So who's going to interrupt this one?
Of 600 days as Intercontinental.
600 days as champ. Now that's deserved, though. I think he deserves it. I've actually loved Gunther as Intercontinental champ.
But to be honest, Ludwig, I really appreciate the gesture of setting all of that up. But I don't want it anymore going forward. Because what's the point? 600 days, 700 days, 800 days, hey, 1,000 days, all of that is a given anyway.
I want to do that. I've wanted ever since I watched Tough Enough. I wanted to learn like the beginning ring stuff.
And that is the Ingelagai being the greatest and longest reigning.
Yeah, dude, Gunther is perfect.
Heavyweight champion of all.
Remember when people went nuts when he changed his name? Like they changed his name from Walter to Gunther. Ooh, so I could see it.
I'm running out of competition here. There's no man there that is worthy.
Gunther versus Seth at Mania. We'll see.
This great championship. I mean, who is it? You tell me. Who?
Uso. Yep. Here comes Jay. Dude, I'm pissed at myself for not getting into it. Because when I was 18, I was supposed to get into a wrestling school, which I was going to do. And then my dad ended up passing away and I spiraled. So there went that. But I was so close. When I was growing up, I was at a lot of the same shows Bailey was at as a kid. Like when Eddie Guerrero won the championship against Brock Lesnar in San Francisco, I was there. I wanted to do wrestling school. It was my dream. That's why I'm like trying to at least stream and do stuff now, because I'm like, I still want to be around my dream in some sort of way. Because it's my love, it's my passion, and wrestling has always been it.
Once the song hits your bones, you have to.
Got this. Oh. Sometimes I think I'd probably be too clumsy to be one, but it was still my dream. At least be like a manager or valet or something. Oh, that's cool. At least you tried.
CJ, the last time I saw you,
I really wanted to, man. I swear, in another universe I am. 110%. In another universe, I'm a wrestler right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think anyone in the crowd thought that Eddie had a chance either. That's why it was like insane when he won. I remember it. It was crazy.
IC champion in WWE history. The ring general.
I wanted to get involved in like a manager or valet role. I watch UFC sometimes, but it's not like one of my big things. I don't know that much about it. I would love to do that. I would love to get a Stephanie slap. Oh my God. I would love to give one and get one. God, could you imagine being able to be like, I was slapped by Stephanie McMahon? It'd be so cool. Love Stephanie. I hope that she comes back in her dad's role. I used to love Shane McMahon until his ego went crazy.
I achieved all of this doing all the work on my own.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess you better get 100% of this work then, Gunther. So allow me to reintroduce myself. They call me
They do need Stephanie back. She's one that can do heel and face. I love her. I don't like golf. Yeah. Get all the dark makeup. Have like a suit. Or Vince would make me an airhead like Maria Kanellis. Yeah, I know. She was like a pivotal voice for it. Could you imagine how different wrestling would be if Vince had never had a daughter? Holy shit. I just thought of that. Like women's wrestling in WWE, if Vince had never had a daughter, would have been wow. That would have been crazy. I don't even want to think about it.
I'm gonna beat you so bad that you wish yourself back to the good old days when people couldn't tell you and your brother apart.
The good old days where no one could tell you or your brother apart. Let's be real, Gunther would whip this shit out of him. Yeah, the slap fight shit's stupid, dangerous, and just bullshit. I don't know why. You'd have to be like drunk as shit to put yourself in a position like that. Like, I don't get it. And I don't... It's just stupid. Oh, shit. That's a good-ass Raw back. I don't know. I could see them maybe bringing stuff back unless there's stuff we don't know. Which sure could be. But I know the public isn't exactly against the McMahon name in general. I think it's just Vince.
Last week has been unbelievable between Friday Night SmackDown and Monday Night Raw and the controversy that is going on.
Oh man, Benoit.
This coming Thursday live at 9.
I remember that. He just like had me have a flashback to that whole pay-per-view that he missed that night. Hey. Yeah, Gunther, I could see it. Dude, remember when Benoit, Angle, and Jericho would have their matches? Those were like some of the best. Such a tragedy what Benoit, like, what that turned into. Oy. Some of the best matches back in the day had to be the Dudleys versus Hardys and Edge and Christian matches, and Jericho, Angle, and Benoit matches. Yeah, my brother had the same issue with him. He was like my brother's favorite too. So that was a time. But yeah, no, I remember when we were about to watch the pay-per-view and I had like read online that, you know, that whole thing had happened, but that was before they knew the details of it. It was such a weird time. Because you had part of the wrestlers like doing condolences for him, and then half of them actually knew the story, so it was all awkward. What a weird... That was just crazy. It was. It's a shame. It's a shame. TLC matches, yes. What's your favorite match of all time? Or at least one of them? Because I have like one that I always will pick. One of my favorite matches of all time would be the Undertaker versus Jeff Hardy ladder match for the championship. That's my guilty pleasure match. I go back to every time. Kaden and Katana. I know, that's why I said at least one of them. Because I have a lot of favorites too, but that's always like my one guilty pleasure one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Undertaker and Mick Foley was good. Mick Foley versus Triple H's Hell in a Cell was crazy too. I love Mick Foley, man. He's such a teddy bear. He's too sweet. He's too sweet. One day I'll meet him. One day I'll meet Liv. One day I'll meet all of them. Hopefully. Manifest. Cactus Jack, yeah. Dude Love. Mankind. Oh yeah. Rock and Sock Connection was a shit. Aww.
Or your money back. What do? Return to DiGiorno and be MVP.
Definitely. I loved Benoit before what happened. I loved his feuds with Jericho. Liv did show up, actually, right? Liv showed up right after you left to call out Rhea. And I'm not joking. My internet and everything crashed right before it too, so. Yeah. You gotta go back and watch a video of it. She looked awesome. It was backstage, but she did show up. It was she showed up right after the Shayna and Becky match. Yeah. Right when Liv showed up, my freaking TV went out. My stream crashed. Like I couldn't even get my laptop to unfreeze. Yeah, go check it out.
The all-new Hyundai Kona with complimentary Blue Link Plus featuring digital key.
Oh yeah, it'll all be there. It's gonna be there. You'll see it. But she's calling out Rhea, and that's a little hint we need to know at least they're thinking about it. They better not be teasing us for nothing. Fucking WWE. Exactly. Every device here is Liv fans. We just couldn't take it. You can't like make up the timing though. Hey. But at least we all know now, as of right now, that Liv has a match next week. For sure. For sure. So far. Ooh, those are two different ones. I don't know if I think those are two way different categories to say which one's the worst. They're both bad in equally different ways. They're both sick. But at the end of the day, Yeah, Vince did affect a lot of people, but so did Benoit. I mean, it still affects his family and everything. And he actually killed people. So, I don't know. Like I said, I think the situations are both equally bad, but in different ways. I don't know if you could put them in the same box, but they're both bad and gross. Is it so sad too? It's not surprising with Vince, man. A lot of the storylines he do with women and shit just showed what went on in his head. Yeah, see, I loved Liv with Raquel, but I want Liv to kind of go on a singles run. I want Liv to do a singles run at this point. I don't know. I haven't heard of her being injured. Maybe she just. Damn straight. And yet people still talk shit about Liv. Some people just hate Liv, man. It's ridiculous. The hate she gets is ridiculous. I remember way back when people would just tell me to shut up, like it's never gonna happen with Liv, like winning the title or getting a push, or like it's never gonna happen. Just give up. Just give up. Now look, bitches. Oh no. I hope she doesn't. Hope Raquel's okay. I cried. I definitely cried. And I wish I had filmed my reaction to that because holy shit. That night was one of the best. Yeah, I cried. It was an emotional night. Really? Why did I almost get so triggered? Asshole. High pressure, high stakes matchup here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Now let's talk about the challengers first for Carter and Chance. So much pressure in this matchup because if they don't Liv is damn straight. Who knows when they get another opportunity? Liv Taylor? You mean Liv Tyler? I don't know who Liv Taylor is, unless it was Elizabeth Taylor. Dude, I was bawling my eyes out. Liv Taylor. Yeah, no, like when she won the Money in the Bank, I was bawling my eyes out. Oh, I love Chelsea. And then fucking when she won against Ronda, holy shit. Oh man. I have those frame piece ring set things. Liv Tyler. Yeah, I got those too. I have all of them. I actually have all of those except for the one with Raquel. I still need to get that one. I have a feeling Crow's not a Liv hater. Just a feeling.
injured ribs of Asuka. Smart tag. High in-ring IQ from Chance. And again, kick to the ribs, and Kate Carter knocks Asuka out to the apron. Now from behind, Kyrie save. Chance gets involved. Chaos here in the early going of this tag team championship match.
Dude, Liv's had haters way before that.
Here goes into another. Can't win it on the outside. Hurts some people. The Carter and Chance with the tag team goal back.
Woman in NXT right now, Tatum Paxley. Dude, remember how people were like booing the shit out of Liv that night after that match too? I felt so bad.
It's where sweet meets heat. And the first thing that make you say, so, dude, don't miss
The
out.
singles one.
New Kinder Chocolate.
It was an awful call by the bookers. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking with that. It was awful.
Made for being a kid. Let that kid flag fly.
It's a smart center stage. And it's crushed
She's
by
the
a
best.
grand piano. You're replacing me? Customize and save with Liberty. He doesn't even have a mustache. Only
Yeah. I felt so bad for Liv the next night too. Dude, yeah, she is, and her freaking finisher is amazing. Sol Ruka is a good finisher too. There's gotta be a little bit of crazy then in real life. Nobody will. She has that. And she also pinned Trish Stratus for the first time in years. Well, now that Tiffany got brought up, there's going to be an extra spot. They'll probably bring up, they've got to bring up Roxanne soon too. Well, Charlotte pinned her 2 times, not 3. Not 3. Samantha Irvin, yes. I literally never thought that anybody would be able to replace Lillian Garcia, and she did. 100%. 110%.
He turned M&M's peanut butter into diamonds to give Super Bowl runners-up a ring of comfort.
I get an idea. What we keep the diamonds and offer.
They need to let Samantha keep up with her like creativity in it. Because she knows what she's doing.
Okay, we may have gone a little BBQ crazy at some point, but when you stack smoked pork and tangy
Yes. I was actually excited for Tessa to come up because I saw like how crazy her come up was coming. Like she was the top woman at the time. And then when all that controversy happened, it was like, damn, because she was about to blow up. But then after that shit, I was like, nah, I'm good off her.
And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. This is for the Women's Tag Team Championship. The Champs, Kabuki Warriors dominating Carter and Chance, the former champions. Right now. Yeah, rub it in their faces through the entire break. Kabuki Warriors will beat you up and tell you about it. And double team from the champions by Asuka. Hook to the leg and a kick out. We talked a lot about Asuka having her ribs taped after the attack by Bayley on Friday.
Yeah. I also like Billy Starks.
Also taped. We noticed that during the break, and who knows if they're even taped on the right side? Might be a distraction. Boy. Draw away from the
Tessa Blanchard for the women's, yeah, that actually might be one of the biggest disappointments. It was just sad. Like that people like, it's just like she has so much potential, but she's just a shit person. Sucks. Oh.
Not quite sure who suffered the worst of that there.
Yeah.
Dave Carter got out of the way. At 6 cents, she saw Kyrie Sane coming. Eyes in the back of her head, rolled out of the way. Dave Carter trying to make a tag, but it's not a chance here. And Kyrie will be terrible. Right, knocks in the ring. Tag here. Comes Katana Chance. Up over the top rope. And there's the quickness and the speed of the uber athletic Katana Chance. Drop kick. Ninja Warrior flying on the Kabuki Warriors.
It's cool that Ricochet used to date her
To the corner, she goes.
Katana. Ricochet's had Katana and Samantha Irvin.
We're gonna win back the tag team titles.
They are a great pairing.
Are they gonna do it? Is Katana Chance? Oh, right to the back of the neck. Gonna win this. Opportunity to win the gold. Hook of the leg.
Yeah. Yeah. No, there was enough allegations to make it believable, unfortunately.
We win the tag team titles there. We're an eighth of an inch away from the 1-2.
Exactly. You can have all the talent in the world, but you still be a shit person, unfortunately. And that just karma, I guess, you know?
Double team by the Kabuki Warriors.
Sometimes it pays to be a good person, man. Don't be a shit person.
Kyrie thought it was over, so did Oscar. Katana somehow
'Cause
gets out. This match for the women's tag team title.
Who else like fucked up their career over shit? Like Velveteen Dream, right? Wasn't he about to pop off? He fucked it up too. There's some sick people. Riddle destroyed his too.
Feels like the former champs are starting to really go.
Velveteen Dream's coming back.
And this could be it. They could be closing in
Wonder
on
how
the
that's
victory
gonna go.
here. Wow, look at that.
Nice.
The after party connecting Kate Carter up to the leg for the win, and Kyrie saving the tag team titles. That was
Well, I
it.
mean, if people forgive him,
Tremendous double team action.
but people tend to hold grudges a lot. So I don't know.
Now Kate Carter makes the tag. We've seen it win all kinds of matches with this move. It's called the cake stand. Kyrie saved though, intercepts, knocked off the tap.
God, I wish I was able to stream on Friday.
Kate Carter centered the steel steps. And the kick to the head, tag the
Like,
Kyrie
even
save.
with a great apology, I don't know how people, because people don't forgive easily in wrestling.
Insane elbow! And with that, Sane will go into the cover and retain the tag team titles.
Kabuki Warriors won against Kaden and Katana. I work. But I wanted to... I work this Friday. Yeah. I work. And last Friday, I was supposed to be able to stream, but then they, like, made me stay longer.
Has become so dangerous. Certainly is, and the Johns
Maybe I'll still try to see if I can. I work in retail. Mostly cashier. At least that, right? I mean, maybe I'll do like some random streams here and there. So like I said, I'm new to this. We'll figure it out. I'll be around more often.
What's going through your mind, and how much of it has to do with Drew McIntyre?
Yeah, I have been thinking a lot, and it does have a lot.
Work's been annoying though, because it's like I'll have days off and I'll plan it, but then they always ask me to stay. Every time. And if I'm off, they'll call me in. Every time. They don't schedule people enough hours at all.
All the stalls are lined up and they come close. But, you know, come up a little short. And I've learned to not let that, you know, eat me up. But there's this conversation I had after the match.
I wish. That'd be cool. But I'll stream it. I'm gonna be branching out more, yeah. I did. I streamed Royal Rumble. Oh, really? That's cool. I'm happy, at least. I'm trying to make this fun. Retail is a nightmare. And like last few times, we were out of dimes and nickels, so I had to keep giving pennies. And then people were legit getting offended at me. Like I was doing it on purpose. Yeah, I'm the one that had to count the pennies. Fucking stupid. Christmas, we ran out of pennies, dimes, and bags. Half the time, everyone calls in sick, and I'm the only one at the register. Fucking insane.
It's about proving that they didn't believe in me for nothing. They believed in me, proving them wrong.
You get customers like that give you fake $100 bills, and then like when you notice it, they're like, "Oh, it's because I'm Cuban," or they're like, "This is crazy." Like they will straight up bring fake ass bills, and then get mad at you. Or they'll try to return just wires with no box or tag or receipt. Just a wire. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? Oh yeah, I'm doing both Mania nights. There's no fucking way I'm gonna miss that. I should probably request the days off coming up, actually. Because I'm not going to miss that. Mm-hmm. It'd be cool to host a Mania party. We used to do that back in the day. But I'm gonna definitely stream it. I guess if I'm not going, it's fine being 2 nights, but if I want to go to a WrestleMania, which one day I'm going to, damn it, manifest. I'd rather it be one, because then you don't know which ones to buy tickets for. And that's like extra expensive. But if I'm not going, then the 2 nights is kind of fun. But if I'm going to it live, then I'd probably prefer 1 night, so I wouldn't have to like spend so much money. Yep. What I don't get though is when they start saying, "Oh, this is like have 3 main events in 1 night," and it's like the main event is the last match. I don't care if you call it if it's main event number 1 and it's like in the middle of the show. It's not a main event. Main event is the last match. You gotta have food for Mania. It's like our Super Bowl. It's my Super Bowl anyway. Exactly. Plan it. I get myself food too. It'd be fun. Yeah, I don't get the point of a triple main event. If I was like in a main event, I'd be stoked until I heard, "Oh, your main event's like before their main event." Then it's like, how is that a main event? Well, pizza's a go-do, duh. You gotta do pizza. Craving pizza, actually.
Conquer the weekend. All new Monday, Saturday.
I don't even remember the last time I had
ATM
pizza.
from our bank, or we'll have to pay a small fortune in fees.
BMO has more fee-free ATMs than the two largest U.S. banks combined.
Wow, saving money and more convenient.
Can I play a game on your tablet?
Sorry, no games.
I better be off for Elimination Chamber. I just thought of that.
Discover why Vanderpump Rules is a must-see phenomenon.
He still will not take responsibility for what he did.
I just want to move on.
Mhm.
I wasn't going to tell you, but it's been a roller coaster, I'll say that.
You know that Vanderpump
Yup.
Rules every Tuesday at 8 on Bravo and streaming on Peacock.
Yeah, I think it's 3 weeks away. Because Elimination Chamber is 2 days before I go to Raw, which would be 3 weeks. Close to my birthday. My birthday's coming up on March 1st. That's a good. I forgot. I keep forgetting it's on Australia. What time is it on? And the Elimination Chamber. Let's see.
This Sunday, the Kansas City Chiefs take on the San Francisco 49ers. The only way to champion your team is with an official NFL legacy title. He's officially
How are we in 24? How the hell are we in 2024, y'all? How is it 2024 already?
There's the art. Saw it earlier. Beautiful.
See what time it is. Okay, what time is it going to be on? Okay, what time? Oh, here we go. 5 a.m. Oh, so 2 a.m. So apparently I will be able to watch it because there's no way I'm going to be working that time. Yeah, it's 2024, man. I don't get it. Last time I knew it was freaking 2016. Yeah, it looks like. Is it going to be 2 a.m.? Did I actually read that right?
Super Bowl's in Vegas on Sunday, and on Thursday, the world's going to be talking about what's happening at T-Mobile. Please,
where is it?
humans to come watch. I need some news.
This one.
And it's also on Peacock, 7 Eastern.
Why? I think 2 a.m. Pacific, if I read that right, which I'm trying to make sure I read that right. Okay, so let's see. Where's the time? Oh, here we go. 2 a.m. Pacific time, yeah. Here's Cody. Wow! My other hand stopped it. You're gonna be 43. It's been a good Raw. I got to see Liv. How old do y'all think I'm gonna be turning? Dangerous game, right? Because I do not feel my age at all. Let me just say that. I love Cody's theme too. I love Cody. I'll take it to be 27. Busy at 2 a.m. The fuck you busy with at 2 a.m. 30. Nah.
every human that
I'll be
walks
30.
this earth
I remember when I was scared shitless to turn 30, like it was yesterday too. Hey, that's how crazy time has gone. I'm gonna be turning 36. Nakamura. Love his theme too. Thank you. Like I said, I don't feel my age at all.
very torn because this song is my actual
Oh.
and along. But what Shinsuke has done to Cody Rhodes, I do not support. You know, tonight this is the first serious.
We don't talk about it though.
Almost 17 years.
As he should be. McAfee and Nakamura has always been my faves.
Last time we had a Bull Rope match.
McAfee's always been his biggest supporter, man.
The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, participating in that match.
Over here, pay-per-view finish for him. Could you stay up that late for pay? I can stay up late. Oh, trust me, I can stay up late. I'm a night owl. I'm so glad. Dude, I'm so glad that McAfee's on Raw because I get to see him and I've never got to see him yet. I'm so excited. Honestly, I haven't really. Sometimes I just see some like people talk about wrestling on like TikTok and stuff, but I don't really listen to any podcasts. I don't really know of any. But if you can like hook me up on some, I'd like to listen to them. Pat's just the best. He's the best. I love when like Graves gets so mad when he's around. I like Graves, but like McAfee's just so much better. I don't know how he has so much energy all the time. No, see, I have trouble falling asleep at night. It's like if I have to work in the morning, I literally will sleep maybe 2 hours if I can. Otherwise, I'll just usually stay up and then sleep when I get home. My sleep schedule is just fucked. Oh yeah, it's great. I just love that. I love Graves and McAfee's little feud. I always find it funny. Which reminds me, when's Carmella gonna be back? Because you know she gonna be back soon too. I love Mella. Carmella's pretty good. What is sleep? Honestly.
I love that Tuesdays at B-Dubs is BOGO half off traditional wings. Every week I save so much.
I don't know, man. Night's just the most calmest time for me. Mella is money. Maybe she'll be back at Money in the Bank. See, I'm at a job that I shouldn't be on call for, but they're always putting me on call. Like, just schedule me. It's fucking stupid. Like, they schedule people only 4-hour shifts after the holidays, and it's like, they asked me to stay anyway. It's like, but I'd rather at least know my fucking schedule instead of just calling on my days off and making me stay. Like, ugh, it's like I need a life. Stupid. Yeah. And it's somehow I became one of them.
You can make money the hard way as a
Save money the easy way with Xfinity Mobile. Existing customers can get a free line.
I didn't even like.
Popular on the plan for a year.
I don't even know how I became one of their key people.
You'll also be joining millions of connected to America's most reliable 5G network.
I mean, I just started during the season.
Get a free line of unlimited intro for a year.
Yeah, exactly.
Plus, get the new
Exactly.
S24 on us.
It's like I'm proud of myself for being one of the key people, but there are cons to it.
Sorry, Dad. So you'll have an emergency pizza.
And I'm kind of like a pushover, so like if you ask me, I'm probably not going to say no. But I'll bitch about it in my head the whole damn time. I think it's because I'm one of the only people that could sell the credit cards, though.
New Kinder chocolate. Delicious little bars of
Exactly.
creamy.
I mean, I need the money, but it's like I would just rather them just schedule me the days so I know ahead.
That Kid Flag Flag.
And maybe give me a raise. Just a little bit of a raise. I love watching those. I am definitely a true crime fan. I don't know, it was weird to say fan. But yeah, I do watch that. Yes. I'm Rachel Green. If there's any character like Friends, I'd be like, it'd be Rachel Green. Yeah. Like, there'll be sometimes when I'm waiting on a price check at one register for someone, then I have to go to the next register to ring up the next person in line while still handling the other person. And I'll be doing both registers at once, and the customers will be like, you need to be paid triple, because there'll be a whole line and I'm the only one doing multiple registers. Hey. No commission. Yeah, selling credit cards. Bullshit. Yeah, no commission, just minimum wage bullshit. You would think, like, because they always want us to sell like credit cards and shit, you would think that they would give some sort of incentive for it, but they don't. They just bitch at you to sell them, but you don't get anything out of it besides like a little like, yeah, you did good card, and you get put in a little raffle to win maybe it's like some like 10% off of something. Right? Shinsuke and Cody. I got so into that conversation, I forgot this was going on. But they like expect you to ask every single time over and over and over and over. And when they say no, you're still supposed to ask. And it's like, bro. Yeah, like literally, there's no point, there's no incentive. So most of the people don't even ask people for it. Like, ask them. Yeah, interest in it. Yeah, not like a fan. I have a curiosity, like interest in it, because it's just like so fucking crazy. This is a good match. Yeah, I wonder how they're gonna. This whole Cody thing's gonna end up being. Oh, nice. I'm kind of happy. I'm actually really happy that they pushed up Nakamura again. I like Nakamura as a heel. Yeah. Out of all today's matches, this will be it. Yeah, for sure, 100%. Yeah, he does need a good push. I think the turning him heel was a good idea. Commercials.
Maybe not for the other runners, but
I will say one thing though, with having like that's one thing I've loved about Triple H being back, is that he's actually letting the wrestlers do promos in their own languages, which Vince would never do, and it's makes it so much more genuine. It's so much more good. I haven't really watched any of them. I've seen tidbits of them, but I haven't watched full episodes of them, which I should, which I don't understand why I haven't. And the Owen Hart one, that whole situation. I don't even know what they're saying. I don't even like have to know what they're saying half the time. I'm just like, that's right. Yeah, and then when you like the fact that they kept going on with the pay-per-view in itself wasn't a good decision. Let's just say. Yeah, no, Damage Control would not have worked if they made them do all English at all. I mean, look at it. The only way, like, they had Bailey find out that they were talking shit because it was in a different language. That's the way they were able to talk shit in front of her. So yeah, it wouldn't have worked otherwise. Yeah, I'm gonna watch them actually. I've been wanting to. It was a smart ass twist too. And to have her freaking start speaking to them in Japanese and their faces. It's priceless. Yeah, they wouldn't have put that. Like, just thinking back, like, just remembering Undertaker's face in the ring, and it just, oof. I couldn't imagine, like, watching that pay-per-view live. Yeah, exactly. And she spoke it well. Anyway, however you say it, just say it, and then I'm just wondering what they're going to do with Dakota. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, is looking around in this Blue World match against Shinsuke. Yes, I get fakes all the time on Twitter. I report people daily. Report them daily. Like, I don't even know if they do anything with the reports at this point, but I still do it. And the fact that people still get tricked and send these people money. Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. I mean, I feel bad for the people that get scammed, but it's like, be a little more careful. They were shitting themselves in the ring. It's like, I don't know with some of these people. It's like, why would Liv Morgan be randomly going to you asking for a shit ton of money? Like, Wouldn't you be like, don't you have your own? Like, I don't know. It's weird.
At the most opportune time. Cody said the Rock was counseled to him. And obviously a massive decision that we don't know yet because nothing's been made official, obviously. But boy, the emotions that have run through Cody Rhodes over the last 3 days, I assume, have been very heavy. The love and gratitude from the WWE Universe, the hope and optimism of everything he's worked for.
Yeah, like these people really legit think it and then get mad at the actual wrestlers because they literally believe it was them. I don't know how that happens. Like, I feel bad for these people, I do, but like, damn. Like, get some help. Oh, okay, so they cut it there, and all right. Yeah, that was a crazy night. Did the Sasha Banks even know about her matches? That's kind of crazy. I wonder if they cut it in the US. It's just insane that they went on with it. Yeah, of course they didn't know about her matches. Oh yeah. If I get home in time, I should. You know what? I could probably do some of it, maybe. If I don't get asked to stay. Hopefully I won't.
To get a win for Cody Rhodes. It is the start of what's going to be quite the week here in WWE. Monday Night Raw is live, jam-packed in St. Louis. Our main event, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Been fun too. Take care. Oh yeah, because those days were a little harder without all the internet. I mean, there was internet, but there wasn't like all these social media sites or any of that. There was just message boards. Y'all remember like watching wrestling in the early 2000s? It was all just message boards. I remember back in the day when Matt Hardy had just gotten fired after that whole Lita Edge Matt Hardy situation. And he had made his own website and message board, and he had all these videos coming out and stuff to subscribe to. That was an interesting time. I was on those boards a lot. Like, Matt was tripping during those times. That's extremely true. So I come on here because, like, there's like not many people at work that would talk about it. Oh shit. They're all bloody as fuck. 1, 2, 3. Cody defeats Nakamura. He is not no more. I do that every time. Yep, blood's back. There's more cussing. It's coming back. The dumbass PG era is almost done. Oh shit.
Where we see where the road to WrestleMania takes us, because Seth Rollins is there, The Rock is there,
Yeah, I liked it back in the day when there wasn't so many spoilers. The McIntyre.
Chief Sean Artist, this dangerous vendetta he's had against all he believes.
Shit.
Hosting the World Championship.
Damn, Claymore right to Cody. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like you'd actually get to watch a show without knowing like all the spoilers and bullshit. That's why like Royal Rumble Day, I didn't even really go online. I didn't go on Twitter much or anything. That was a good ending. That was a good match. Hopefully I'll be back on to stream eventually soon. And we're on Law and Order Special Victims Unit. It was good. And we got Liv and she called out Rhea. Finally. Hell yeah. So what are you guys going to do the rest of your nights? You're welcome. Boom, boom.
Trauma. Something that you may have thought about. Okay. Yes.
All right, y'all. Have a great night. We got to see Liv. And I should be back. I'll be back this week. You'll see. If you click the little bell icon, then you can see when I go live, and subscribe if you haven't already. Oh shit. Yeah, y'all need to get some sleep. All right. Take care. Have a great night. Bye.